All right, lovely evening to all the Chelsea fans. I must tell you the truth. Liam Rosenir on a hot fire in the hands of Chelsea. After an article from Espanyol says that Liam Rosenir says that top four is not a priority, that all matters is to see him build a team that will be winning match in the future for Chelsea. I mean, who does that? Who says that? Chelsea fans, even me, when I saw that article, my head catch fire. I have to go and look at the article and see, the numbers of followers in that particular, Espanyol, channel. But notwithstanding, I've gone through all that sport media, including the light of Fabrizio Romano. I decided I get to see that there's nothing like that. There's no fact in that particular news. And to be frank, Chelsea fans has gone mad, wild, and a whole lot of abuses on this guy. That man, what's wrong? And to be frank, if you say such, definitely he must collect a lot of stroke from Chelsea. And like you all know, the board says that they're not going to sack him no matter what, as it stands right now, except that they know they accept what they wait for. But notwithstanding, as it stands, he must address what is happening in Chelsea team. That's the reality about it. And number two, let's move on straight up to the issue of Enzo Fernandez, who has been like a threat to Chelsea, wanting to leave the club because things is not going the way it is. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. But notwithstanding, Chelsea is Chelsea. We've lost a lot of big players and we still stand. The light of Eden Hazard, light of Rudiger, and yet, whether anybody like it or not, today we are the world champion. I will still remain the world champion. That's what it is. So, no be threat to us. All we need, we must get a very good money that we can use and pick a very fantastic players. And that's not all. Like you all know, the master himself, the one I respect so much. I'm talking about midfield general Caicedo. That's what it is. Caicedo said he wants to be a legend in Chelsea. That alone bust my brain, man. If Caicedo's leaving Chelsea, trust you me, he's like the root of Chelsea is about to collapse. But not be Enzo Fernandez. Even though Enzo Fernandez is a fantastic player, but notwithstanding, Caicedo matters a lot as far as Chelsea team is concerned, except you don't know anything about football. And as it stands right now, Caicedo is 100% with Chelsea, saying he wants to be a legend in Chelsea. I remember him talking about the light of Makaleli and N'Golo Kante. That shows you he has a lot to offer to Chelsea. That's what it is. And it means so much to us. That's what it is. And like I told you, whether I like it or not, no matter what, we shall see the four. We're still going to fight that battle. It's just for Liam Rosenir to build the team and get the mindset of the players, back to the business. Get the mindset of the players back to the business. I mean, try to communicate with them well. See that things is not. I don't allow the issue of. That's why people are not happy with Enzo Fernandez talking about him leaving. A lot of questions being raised. That is going to be that there must be over 100 million plus. But for me, I see that as a very good fee. Even if it's 200, Chelsea deserve to ask for it. After how much did we buy him? We bought him close to 100, even if 100 million pounds. So what are we saying? So if you ask for him, you know what it takes us before he gets into the game. Even him, Enzo Fernandez. For long, he hasn't been in the game until he gets into the game. So for him, wearing Chelsea captain band and having this kind of thought when the light of Reece James are signing, it doesn't really make sense for me. But nobody's going to dictate anybody's future for anybody. But we're definitely going to get our cash fully. It's not because Romeo Lavia is always down with injury. Don't you know who Lavia is? Lavia is a fantastic player. I don't blame him. But notwithstanding, this is what it is. I like you know it's X1 World. I like you know it's at Brendan Noah. That's a YouTube channel. Subscribe. Show us some love. Love you all. Let's go.